United Kingdom, UK citizen, a white man, to be precise, has insisted that President Muhammadu Buhari died 4 years ago and that the death certificate is available. He spoke at a gathering that seemed like a protest in the UK, calling out the recent resigned pending Prime Minister of the UK and the leader of the Conservative Party, Boris Johnson. The man name withheld in the video shared by an obedient youth stressed that the president of Nigeria died in London in February 2017 and was flown to Saudi Arabia for burial. He said the figure coming to London presently for medical treatment is not Buhari, declaring that Buhari is dead. He also added that the UK's government are playing a key role in shielding the truth from getting to the public, adding that when the truth comes out, the UK will become the biggest fools on earth. The white man repeatedly noted that there is proof Buhari's death certificate is hidden somewhere, stating that the UK government are only covering up the truth because of corruption. Hmm. This is a matter again. This issue again, I think it has been put to rest. Apart from, we have heard a lot of things, apart from the statement coming from IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, especially Nnamdi Kanu. It was the one that really brought this whole thing to limelight, and a lot of people are like, oh, this cannot be true. Is it not Buhari that we are seeing left, right and center? And well, since Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested, we have not been hearing such a thing. It's like the whole thing has really died down because people cannot just relate it with what they are seeing on ground. But when you look at it, everybody just confused. People just like, okay, since nobody's bringing out anything out concerning it as in concrete information, because Buhari himself has come out, we learned that whether it was cloned or whether it was whatever that it is, the man in Aso Rock is saying that that is laughable, that people said it's not Buhari, and what have you. People have argued it back and forth, left, right, and center. And there was a time too, a journalist too, came out and said the same thing, but it was really, the whole matter was buried. There was a time too we learned that the Queen herself, that she sent a condolence message to the Nigerian government. All of those things we say now here, now rumor we hear. But the only thing Nigerian can really relate with is the attitude of Buhari. They just know that Buhari is sick, because at some point, Lai Mohammed came out and told us that due to the surgeries that Buhari that that he did, that he could not even speak his language again, and people are wondering, could that be, or does it mean a loss of memory, dementia, and what have you? But with what is happening right now, the only thing Nigerians can really relate with is that Buhari is not even himself, because he does not even know, he's not aware of what is happening. Honestly speaking, he's not aware of anything happening. You begin to wonder, is this man sick or is old age? How old is he? Because they are not telling us that he's not sick. They are telling us that he's okay. But somebody who is normal will not be behaving the way this man is behaving, because most of the things happening now, that is why the country is deteriorated to the level that it is now. That is what Nigerians can really relate with. But I have said this over and over again. Even if at the end of the day it comes out that it is true, believe you me, Nigerians will see wave it off. Majority of people say, hey, and so what? What is the big deal about it? They will still justify it. That is the kind of people we really have. I've said it several times that if it is true, they will still not say anything. We have had a lot of things several times. We've had a lot of things several times, but they will just see wave it off. We know the extent at which Nigerians went before Buhari came on board, before APC came on board, because of things happening in the country, things that Nigerians could not really associate with or could not really condone. The issue of economy, security, and what have you. Nigerians came out in their numbers to protest against what was happening. and everybody was given that freedom to protest. But to protest this time around, with all the rubbish that has happened, that have happened and are still happening, the Buhari government, anybody that comes out, the next thing, they will organize their own protest. Pro Buhari, they will organize their protest to go and counter that. That is not even enough. The idea of using military men and police security officers to threaten people. Police will tell you that you cannot protest because hoodlums will hijack it. So they've brought a lot of, caused a lot of fear, a lot of fear, caused a lot of havoc that people do not even know what to say. See how bad things have been. 1000%, more than what we used to experience when they were coming into power. People cannot even talk. People are just now resorted to social media, and that's why they will tell you, oh, forget social media. And you know that the government has been looking for a way to gag. Of course, they've been able to get all those conventional media houses in Nigeria. Those ones say there's a limit to what they can really tell Nigerians or to relate to Nigerians. But the issue of social media is so difficult. They tried it and they are looking for ways to make sure they gag everybody, but it's not going to be possible. Do you now know what they are doing now? They've tried that over and over again, but what they are doing now is that they are they want to see hammer on iPop and any platform. They've gone to with Google, any platform that is saying anything against them. Just see what they are planning to do to BBC, because they brought a documentary of what is happening, and I don't know why they are fidgeting. I don't know why they are fidgeting. These guys are just wicked. As old as they are just wicked. They are clueless. They are greedy. They are corrupt. They have nothing to offer. They will continue to lie, and they don't have sympathy. They don't have human feelings. BBC brought out a documentary of how Boko Haram has been operating. They say, oh, we are going to be encouraging them. And what have you done? They are the same people that told us that they have the names of sponsors of Boko Haram till today. The last we heard is what was from this Lai Mohammed, because Malami has said it more, over and over again, that they were going to release names. They were going to release names. At some point, Nigerians forgot we were dealing with other issues. Lai Mohammed came out again and said, oh, they are going to release the names of sponsors of a Boko Haram. See, today, nothing has happened. And you begin to ask yourself, when are they going to do that? That's the problem. And I'm sure they are going to hide it. And they want to make sure that their person continues. That's why Tinubu is shouting left, right, and center that is going to continue with the policies of Buhari, because they will never release that name. What is not delaying them? But if they want to make a press statement about a secessionist, oh, they are so good. Even the Attorney General will come out himself. So we are still watching, no matter what. But my concern is that even if the truth at the end of the day comes out concerning this Buhari issue, Nigerians will still not say nothing. Some people will still come out and defend it. They will just say, let's move on, let's move on. And even if it's just let's move on. But we can see the manner at which the man is governing this country. It's just unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.